You guys, it's been so long since I have picked up the camera and I am so happy to be filming again. I missed you guys so much. You probably didn't even realize I was gone, but like when I don't film like weekly, I like miss you guys, and I feel like we've been away for so long. There is so much that has been going on in my life. I'm gonna be filming just a few days in my life, kind of give you guys some like updates. I'm gonna take you through the next few days or so. This week is a pretty freaking busy week, so I thought it was just a good chance to film. And we are in the last like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks of the hardest semester of PA school, and things are gonna be hard, but I'm just like, come on, like we got like 15, 16 more days. Just power through it, girl. That's what I tell myself every single day. So I guess to start off, I have been going through some things in my personal life, and like I want to say 2 weeks ago, it really like took a toll on my mental health, and I was super unwell, and maybe one day I will feel comfortable talking about it, but right now I'm like still kind of like sorting through my thoughts and feelings on things in my life. And kind of because I was so down bad like 2 weeks ago, it led to me failing my first exam. I failed a microbiology exam like a week ago. It was one of those things where I really had to like pick my mental health over passing an exam. We had 2 exams. We had a pharm exam and a micro exam, and that weekend prior was probably one of like the hardest weekends of my entire life, like mentally. I hate when people are vague on YouTube, and I'm sorry I'm being vague because I'm really truly an open book, but like I'm just not ready to talk about it. Anyways, so I had to like make the decision to pick like one of the exams to really focus on, and pharmacology is super important, so I chose to kind of put all of my eggs in that basket and then like focus on my mental health the rest of the time, which really wasn't that much time. And I did try my absolute best with microbiome, but it just wasn't happening, and I knew it wasn't gonna be good for me. So I went into that exam knowing I was gonna fail it. I honestly wasn't even sure if I was gonna pass micro or pharmacology at that point, but we did really well on pharm, failed micro. Yeah, so that's just been a lot. And then I had Thanksgiving break, which just I really took to like, first of all I had to study because I had to retake that exam today, but I also just spent time with myself and my family and my friends, and just kind of have been processing my feelings and emotions, and have just been trying to take it one day at a time. So this week I just want to like pretend that my life is normal, and I want to put my best foot forward. And like I said, we have a very busy week. We have a cardiac skills check off on Thursday, we have an EKG exam on Friday, and I just want to put my best effort in, because obviously failing an exam is not fun. Like I said, I kind of chose to do that because my emotions were taking over any energy that I had to possibly study for that exam, but it's still not fun, and I don't want to let my school academic performance suffer. It was okay that it suffered then, but I need to get back into the groove of things, if that makes sense, or at least try to. And I think school, like my friends, it's always nice to see them, and it keeps me occupied and it keeps me busy. So that's what's going on. I'm trying my best, I think, to be positive and not let my situation right now get the best of me, but I just want you guys to know, like, these have been some of the hardest weeks of my entire life, and if you're going through something and struggling with something, it's okay to not be okay. That's what I told myself for pretty much 2 of those weeks there. I allowed myself to just be in my feelings, and I'm choosing now to kind of hopefully get out of this funk, but just let yourself feel all the feels, and don't be ashamed if you're going through something, and don't be afraid to ask for help. You matter. And like, if you're in PA school, if you're in nursing school, if you're in med school, if you're in NP school, if you're in school, if you're working, literally wherever you are in life, it's okay to take time for your mental health. So that's my spiel. I'll shut up now. But today's Monday, took the exam, the micro exam again, because I failed it, and we did good. We only got 2 wrong. It was all good, all is well. So I feel a lot better now that that's over, and we're just gonna get on with our week. So it's 4:22, just got home. I need to start laundry. Look at how much laundry I have. That is disgusting. So I'm gonna put a load in, and then I think we're gonna get dressed for a workout. That's the other thing. Maybe have worked out 2 to 3 times in the past like 2.5 weeks, which is very unlike me. But like I said, I needed to give my body and self the time that it needed to get through things. So workouts were on the back burner, and that's okay, but we're gonna bring them back this week. Hopefully we're gonna see how many we can fit in. But I would like to just go to the gym, do like an incline walk, and do some like shoulders or something. Keep it nice and simple to start things off, and then hopefully we'll just get back into a groove and start feeling like myself again. So that was a long intro, but I feel like I love sharing my life with you guys, and I feel like I'm faking things if I don't let you guys at least know why I've been MIA, and at least just let you know that I'm not doing too hot right now. That's all that it is. No need to worry, because we are strong and we're gonna get through it. Let's start laundry, and then let's put a gym outfit on. Alright, we are back from the gym, but I had to run home to get my wallet so I can run to the grocery store. I'm really excited because I'm gonna finally get groceries. I haven't like cooked for myself in I think literally like 2.5 weeks, and I owe myself some good food. And I mean, it's not really good food, but like some healthy stuff, like instead of pizza. So that's what we're gonna do. The workout was good. We did shoulders. I feel like my shoulders are getting strong, which makes me really happy, especially after taking like 2.5 weeks off. But anyways, it was a good workout. I'm proud of myself for going, and we're just gonna be taking these little baby steps all week long to fuel my soul with happiness and good vibes. Okay, we have like the miniest grocery haul. Sorry if you can hear my dryer going, but today we're keeping it simple. We're gonna make a taco bowl. So we got the ground turkey, the taco seasoning, and the rice and the cheese. And then I got some breakfast stuff like eggs and little bagel thins. We got some apples. We really needed little clips for our like snacky foods. And then we got this boom chicka pop and some honey bunches of oats. So very small. I'll have to go back tomorrow, but I just needed to come home and eat immediately. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning, 9:23, and we were blessed with a late start today. We technically had 2 lectures to watch like virtually, one at 8 and one at 9. I only watched one of them, but we have the whole afternoon off today, so I can catch up. I have quite a bit of catching up I need to do in general, so that's really good. And I was so beyond tired when I woke up this morning. Oh my gosh, and I even got to sleep in a little bit, so I don't know what's going on, but I feel awake now. We have to go in person for a lecture at 10, a cardiac lecture, and then my plan is to come right back here and go to the gym to do a nice little leg day. I'm so happy that we have the afternoon off now, because I feel like I can get everything I need to get done today. My shoulders are so sore from yesterday, so that's a good feeling. But yeah, we're doing okay today. I feel a little bit sad, and it's also really gloomy outside, but I'm hoping going to class, seeing my friends will bring me some happiness today, and then hopefully the workout will make me feel good, yada yada yada. So that's what's going on. Happy Tuesday. Let's get to class. We are home from class. We did some laundry. We put some of my laundry away from the stacks and stacks and stacks that I had to wash. And then this was my little gym fit. We went to the gym, we hit legs, came back home, showered, just brushed the hair out and everything. I had some eggs and a bagel thin for lunch. We're back from the gym, currently drinking protein shake. I had lunch and everything. I was so hungry though, so I feel like I could eat for days. And it is officially 2 o'clock. I basically planned out my entire day, and we have a lot to do. So I have 4 lectures that I'm behind on. Surprise, surprise. I it's like you can never be fully caught up in PA school. And I wanted to go to the gym and stuff, so I like missed a few lectures. I missed the one this morning. I missed one from yesterday. I actually think I missed 2 from yesterday, so that's what's going on. But I was having a kind of weird morning. I was feeling kind of sad today, and I just wanted to say this in case it helps anybody else, but I decided to kind of journal about my feelings. You guys saw me journaling this morning, but I journaled again when I got home, just because I feel like sometimes in the middle of the day my feelings and thoughts catch up with me, and once I like put them onto paper and like wrote them out, I felt so much better. Like definitely still feeling a little bit off, but like I think I was on the point of like a mental breakdown, and I prevented it by just expressing my thoughts on paper, and it just helps me like sort through the way the things that I'm like feeling. I know like journaling, I don't know, I feel like it can sound like cliche and stupid, but it really does help. For some people, not all people. But anyways, so we're feeling a lot better now, and we need to get grinding. I'm gonna meet a friend at the library tonight, thank goodness, to get me out of the house, just because I struggle like when we have like half days or even full days of just working from home, because I feel like I don't get interaction and I just sit in my room all day, and especially with everything going on, that's not good for me right now. So we're gonna get out of the house later, but right now I'm just gonna sit at my cute little desk and get to work. Setup, we have my little shake. This is a candle that my friend Megan got for me when I was like really going through it, so that was so cute. My little desktop, so we're good to go, and we're gonna focus on pharmacology and microbiology right now. We are getting ready to go to the library. It is 6:10. I want to skedaddle out of here in like 5 minutes. We're gonna bring the Beats so we can listen to some music, and then my laptop, charger. I also discovered that I actually missed 2 lectures from last week. So I'm actually way more lectures behind than I realized. So your girl needs to get it together, to say the absolute least. At the library today, I'm going to be focusing on 2 things. Micro and pharm are now put to the side until tomorrow. But we have a cardiac physical exam, skills checkoff that I need to write my script for. And then we also have an EKG exam on Friday, which we're kind of all a little bit nervous for, because EKGs are kind of hard to read, and they always say it's like a art is like understanding the EKG, so it takes time. So I'm thinking like they're testing us on like the basics, like the stuff that we should know. At least I hope that's what they're doing. But there's just a lot to cover, so I'm gonna work on those 2 things at the library tonight. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Another day, we're getting at it. It is like we have like a wind situation going on. It's so windy outside, so please ignore my hair. But we're off to class. My 8 a.m. class was pharmacology that I did from home. So now we have a class at 9 for our medicine course. We're doing cardiology. So much fun. I'm wearing this cute little Abercrombie sweater with my little Aritzia puffer and some Abercrombie jeans. I feel cute today, and I think like my soul needed to feel like that. Even for Thanksgiving, I laid around in sweatpants all day, and it's very unlike me. So I'm trying to get back into feeling like myself, you know what I'm saying? But we were pretty productive this morning. I have a breakfast sandwich with me that I'm gonna eat on my drive, and we have a pretty long day. I think I go till, oh, I can't even remember, maybe like 4, and then I'm gonna go to my friend's apartment afterwards, and we're gonna practice for our skills checkoff tomorrow, so I can film that too. But anyways, let's have a lovely Wednesday. Happy hump day. Okay.
How do you want to do it? Like with like the laying down?
That might like be kind of like similar to 30ish.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good, thank you. My name is Taylor. I'm going to be the PA student doing your cardiac exam. And I'll raise the head of the bed to about 30 degrees, and then I'll pull out the footrest, and you can have your feet there. I'm inspecting for jugular venous distension, which is not present. Okay, so I've located the PMI at the mid-clavicular line, the fifth intercostal space. It's about 2.5 centimeters in diameter, which is normal, and it's brisk with a normal amplitude. I'm going to auscultate. I'm going to listen in 6 spots, first with the diaphragm on my stethoscope. I'm listening for your S1 and S2 sounds, and then any S3, S4 gallops, rubs, or murmurs. Start with aortic, pulmonic, tricuspid, and mitral at the apex. And if you could lean forward just a little bit, take a full exhale and hold that exhale. And I'm listening at the apex. Good job, thanks. And now I'm going to take a look at your upper extremities for any pallor, cyanosis, clubbing, or edema. You can just kind of lay your arms out for me. Perfect. No clubbing, cyanosis of the fingertips, and no edema, and what else? Pallor. Now that I've already auscultated the carotid artery, I'm going to palpate it. Perfect. Normal rhythm plus 2 amplitude, regular rhythm plus 2 amplitude for brachial arteries bilaterally. Now we'll do radial. And then now we're gonna palpate the lower extremities. Perfect. Skin is warm to touch. And then we're going to check in 3 places for any signs of edema. Okay, looking for any edema or pitting, which is not present in the calf. We'll do the ankle. Oh, you have such cute little ankles. Thank you. And then we'll do the feet. I'm gonna do the lower extremity pulses. I would do femoral. We won't do that today. Posterior tibial. Regular rhythm plus 2 amplitude. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday morning, and I slept like such garbage last night. I probably fell asleep around 3 and had to wake up around 7:30, so we are not thriving today. Last night after my friend and I practiced the cardiac skills check off, I studied for EKGs the whole night because we have an EKG exam tomorrow, and I feel horrible about them. I thought they would be a little more straightforward and like nothing is sticking in my brain, so we really need to grind those out today. But we have a bunch of lectures. We have lectures from 8 to noon today for pharm and micro that I'm just trying to go through and like make my Quizlet for while I'm home. I'm gonna have to stop around 11 though and get ready because my skills check off today is at like 1:30, but I'm gonna get there at noon to do some practice and to just get my little jitters out. So anyways, there's a lot going on today, and I'm running on no sleep and have this EKG exam tomorrow, so we're not doing great. But after my little skills check off today at 1:30, I have the rest of the night to study EKGs. I was gonna go to the gym. I might have to skip that today just because I want to pass this exam, obviously, and EKGs are important. So that's what's going on. But I'm feeling pretty good about this skills check off. I'm gonna meet my partner beforehand and practice together. Taylor, the one I practiced with last night, she's not my partner, but we just got a feel for things. But anyways, that's what's going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do some work, and then I will check in with you guys once we start getting ready. We have to be like business casual today for our skills check off, so we have to pick out an outfit, put some makeup on, all the things. It's like 10:50, and I am going to get ready for our little skills check off. I decided to do these brown trousers with a little black turtleneck. So yeah, I wear this black turtleneck I think every single time that I do a business professional event, because I don't own anything that's like business professional, business casual even. So one day when we have some money, I need to invest in that. But while this dry shampoo sits, I'm gonna put some makeup on. So for this skills check off, we have to do the cardiac, vascular, and lymph system. Basically that includes like inspecting, auscultating the heart, and then we go into the vascular system, which is basically like listening to like the major arteries, like the carotid artery, abdominal aorta, all that good stuff. Looking for like edema, measuring calf circumference, all that stuff. And then lastly, we finish off by just palpating the lymph nodes. So these are pretty chill, but they're important, and the cardiac exam is also like obviously like a very important one. So hoping I do well. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. It's like the Charlotte Tilbury dupey thing.
The thing is too, this is like a really dark shade and I'm really pale now because it's December. So we'll see how this looks. Okay, it's really sunny. You can't really see me at all. Anyways, we're off. Put my little glasses on and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Fingers crossed. It is a little bit later. It is like 5:30. I'm about to head out for a little study sesh for our EKGs stuff, which I'm so stressed about. But our checkoff went really well. I don't know our score, but we get feedback right away and he said we both did really well and there were just like minor things we needed to improve, but nothing we like got wrong, if that makes sense. Then I came home and I did have a mental breakdown in the shower because, you know, the shower just really is like the only time right now where I like can take a break and think. And the tears just started flowing because I can't even express to you, like, I don't want to come off as like I'm complaining, but my life right now couldn't be any more chaotic and there are just so many things being fired at me today and it just got to be too much. So I had a nice cry, but I'm feeling like a little bit better, I guess. I'm just stressed about this exam, but I'm very happy that I have my lovely friends to go study with because we always have so much fun, and I'll bring you guys with us and you can see how much I do not know about EKGs.
You always vlog when I look like
poo-poo. But you need to, the knowledge.
Guys, I really don't look like this.
Yeah.
The lighting is not good.
The lighting is
I don't, a little bit scary.
Wait, can you describe to me the unipolar leads?
Yeah, yeah, I can. Yeah, the unipolar are those the ones that go from the heart out? Okay, so you have AVF, heart to the foot. You have AVR, heart to the right. And AVL, heart.
Is AVR positive or negative?
Negative. The other two are positive.
Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an exciting.
Can you tell me the main difference between Wolf Parkinson White and Lounge?
It has to do
Adam Levine.
and
And
it has
Adam
to
Levine.
do with the QRS, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tell me the main difference and the similarity. Okay, we'll start with QRS.
Wide is in the wolf one,
Yep.
and that's when the ventricles are pre-excited.
Yeah.
PR interval, that's getting progressively longer. Then all of a sudden there's no beat.
That is our secondary type 1.
Then, what's the difference between that one and second degree type 2?
So that one, the PR is getting longer until it's dropped, and then it like gets shorter again.
It's type 1.
This type 1. And then the type 2 PR stays the same. I need everything you have in your brain about what you're seeing with enlarged atria.
That's
So
hard.
in general, like atria enlargement, you think like larger P waves because it takes more.
Right.
And then, you know, normally it's like a little even hump, but like if it's like, or if it's higher on earlier, that's your right atria and versus your left, because right goes before left, right?
Yes.
If it looked like this means your right atrium, because your right's gonna depolarize before your left.
Right.
This means the right atrium is enlarged versus the left atrium.
Hello, you guys. I probably look very unwell and I've been having a rough day, but I wanted to check in because it's Friday and I took my exam this morning and I got a 94% and I'm so happy with that. I feel like I needed that, like my confidence, I needed a little boost. But I am having a very bad day, just in general, and I wanted to end this video here and thank you guys so much for watching. And I also just wanted to say, like, when I come on here and tell you guys that I've like been having a bad day, been crying, whatever, I don't like need sympathy at all. Like, I am okay. I do it more so to like just be honest with you guys and like, I don't know, maybe people can relate. And I don't know, I don't want it to come across as if I'm like needing attention or anything, because that is the last thing that I expect. And I just want to be honest with you guys and let you in a little bit to what's going on. This is my life right now, so and I, like I said, I'm usually a pretty positive, happy person, but sometimes you just can't be that all the time, and that's okay too. Anyways, I'm gonna end off this video here, hoping to film another one next week and just get back into the swing of things with YouTube. Thank you guys for being patient. You probably, like I said, didn't even notice I was gone, but I really did miss you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you're into the PA school stuff. I will see you guys in my next video.